Hey everyone, it's Eric back with you today. I know you missed me, I missed you too. I want to talk to you about the top 3 things you need to keep in mind when buying pre-construction real estate. What is pre-construction real estate? Well, it's any type of real estate that you buy before it's actually built. So in order for a developer to get the money to build the real estate, to even put a shovel in the ground, they usually need to sell about 80% of those units ahead of time. What this means is there's a good chance that you're not going to know what the final product looks like ahead of time, so you need to protect yourself. The first thing you're going to want to do when you walk into that beautiful presentation center is you want to make sure you know exactly what you're getting. You want to pick out the fixtures and the finishes of your unit because they're going to show you a beautiful model suite with all the fanciest upgrades. Don't just assume that you're going to get that because you're going to in for a nasty surprise when you walk in. You want to make sure you pick those things out ahead of time and that you're really clear on what you're getting. Number 2 is you want to set a cap or a limit on the development charges. A development charge is any type of charge that the developer passes on to you. So they might get charged by the city for hooking up the electricity or the water, or they're going to get charged for permits or all kinds of things. And each one of these charges, they're going to pass on to you. You want to make sure that you set a limit for those charges so that they can't go beyond a certain point, because if you don't do that, there's no telling how high they can go, and you might be in for quite a bad surprise if that happens. And the number 1 thing you need to do when buying pre-construction real estate is have the contract reviewed by a lawyer. I can't stress this enough. Remember, the developers are professionals. They're going to sneak all kinds of things in there that are going to benefit them. You want to make sure that you're protected from everything. And having a lawyer go through that contract start to finish is your best defense. Again, I can't stress this enough. A market expert, a real estate agent in your area that knows what they're doing, that can guide you through this process to make sure that product that you end up buying is exactly what you want, so that you end up with a real estate dream and not a real estate nightmare. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Have any of you bought pre-construction real estate? I want to hear about it. The good, the bad, the ugly. Comment down below. Thank you so much for tuning in today. We'll see you again very soon.